The losing in Lubbock is finally over. 9 years had passed since Oklahoma had got the win. The Sooners get the win finally, 41-20, in a game that was not nearly that close. Welcome to week 6 of The Quest, sponsored by Call Oki. Who else? I'm Damon Fontenot, and I'll be leading you along the way as we count down the top 4 plays of the week, as voted on by you and your buddies. With OSU on yet another bye, there was only one game to pick from. But there were some top flight plays that emerged from the Sooners' foray into Lubbock. So let's get to them, shall we? There was a tie for third, but this week I'm making an executive decision. So coming in fourth, due to my tie-breaking vote, is Brown Delivers. To be fair, Landry Jones really delivered first and foremost. After a regrettable and unfortunately unforgettable performance against Kansas State, Sooners senior quarterback came through admirably in Lubbock. It was only 4 minutes into the game on a blustery Saturday afternoon in Lubbock when Landry threw the laser-guided pass into the corner of the end zone. The senior Justin Brown for the 13-yard touchdown. Pass capped a 12-play, 75-yard drive. Oklahoma was off to a brilliant start. Brown caught 3 passes for 19 yards. Landry completed 25 of 40 passes for 259 yards, 2 touchdowns, most importantly, no interceptions. So further into our quest we move, and there's little reason to waste precious time. So in at number 3 is a play called Crimson Missile. Poor little Sadale Foster had no idea what he was getting into when he fielded this kickoff in the second quarter. How could he have known that Sooners cornerback or linebacker Aaron Franklin was about to pounce on him out of nowhere? Like a heat-seeking missile, the sophomore linebacker zeroed in on his target and took him down. Sooners somewhat deep at the linebacker position. Franklin hasn't seen much time. Just like in the NFL, the way to coach his heart is via special teams. So 2 plays remain. And for the last time this season, hopefully, there's no battle for supremacy between the Sooners and Cowboys. We know OU is going to come out on top today, but which defensive back walks away with the honors? Well, I can honestly say this week, there's no shame in being the runner-up. I'm pretty sure even Javon Harris would agree. So in at numero dos, Harris to the house. The game may not have been totally out of hand with 9 minutes remaining in the third quarter, but it certainly was getting there. So when Seth Daigie's short pass was tipped by Aaron Colvin into the hands of senior safety Javon Harris, Harris took it to the house. So the majority of the 60,000 Texas Tech fans in attendance, they went to the house. Harris returned the interception 46 yards to pay dirt. His first defensive touchdown. What do you have to say about it afterwards?
Man, just make sure I catch the ball. You know, one thing we've been working on is getting these turnovers. You know, just make sure I had the ball and then just take it as far as I could. You know, all I saw was end zone when I caught it, so the rest didn't really matter to me as long as I got in there.
That's the Sooners' first defensive touchdown since last year in the Cotton Bowl. Well, we got one of those coming up. So we're there at the pinnacle. We've dug down to the treasure at the end of our quest. Just remember, if you're going to be doing any digging of your own, call Oki at 811. And call before you dig yourself into a dilemma. The number 1 play this week with 49% of the vote is Quick Pick. This one was a doozy. Bob Stoops loves Aaron Colvin. This is why. Right before half, Texas Tech trailed by only 8 and was trying to get a field goal or catch the Sooners napping. Instead, it was junior quarterback Aaron Colvin who did the catching. 6'1" junior showed cyborg-like reflexes, going up and snagging the Daigie bullet, only a few feet after Daigie fired it from his rifle arm. Colvin tipped the ball to Javon Harris, the last one, got this interception, also had 6 solo tackles. What about this interception, though? Amazing.
I was kind of upset that, I wasn't getting any turnovers, interceptions, and, talking to my family members, my mom, my brother, my dad, and, they just kept telling me to keep working hard, and in practice, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get turnovers in practice, and, hopefully it'll lead to the game.
Hard to believe that was Colvin's first career interception. With that pterodactyl cyborg move, there should be plenty more coming. Remember, if you want to contact us in any way, there's always places to send your tweets, emails, whatever. Let's just stick with tweets right now. At The Quest, _Quest on Twitter, and at my personal Twitter account, at Highlight Genesis. And then you can also always find us on Facebook on News OK Sports Facebook page. How about the schedule this week? We've got 2 games finally. Let's everyone celebrate 2 games this weekend. One of them a little bit bigger than the other. It's fair to say that. Number 13 Oklahoma takes on number 15 Texas down in the Red River rivalry in the Cotton Bowl in Dallas. 11 a.m. Saturday morning, an early start for those of you who like to take in some adult beverages. How about in Kansas? Oklahoma State heads up to Lawrence, 2:30 Saturday afternoon. That one, well, there's no way around it. Oklahoma State should beat Kansas badly. So that's it for another edition of The Quest. The rivalry is back this week, so remember to come back and vote for your favorite OU or OSU play this Monday through Wednesday. And then tune in on Thursday to see which play reigns supreme on The Quest.